So I have to phone that is because it's the internet keeps cutting out. Okay. Right, so let me okay, yeah, that picture's better. Hi, thank you for joining me. This is general collective readings for all signs. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Thank you for joining me. As you come in, please don't forget to give the video the thumbs up to help support my channel. Okay. Current situation and the heart of the matter for all signs. Current situation and the heart of the matter. Ace of Cups. The challenge, obstacles, challenges currently faced. Obstacles, challenges currently faced. Five of Pentacles. Foundation, past events or influences that have shaped the present situation. Eight of Pentacles. Recent past. Three of Cups. What you're aware of. The Wheel. Underlying forces. Ten of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. External forces. External forces. King of Wands in reverse. your hopes and fears. For your hopes and fears. For your pentacles in reverse. Near future. Sorry, I'm watching something on the other. It's funny. Temperance in reverse. I just want, you see, like when they make them, they paint. Yeah, some people thought they was dropping in a hole. It's funny. Okay. An outcome. Five of Wands. So this is for all signs. Okay. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The present situation, current situation, and the heart of the matter. Someone's loving themselves. But you see that hand there? It's like someone's trying to push the cup on someone, like force it, okay? Like, here, I want you to have it. Right? Because someone could be seeing that someone, or they saw that someone was loving themselves. But a cup is water, it's emotion. So someone here could have been trying to use some emotional manipulation, okay? And they could have said another was doing this. The challenge, obstacles, challenges currently faced. So this could be, I mean, you could be someone that has emotions, right? You're attached, you're an empath. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could have that in your placement, or that's just representing your energy. Obstacles, challenges currently faced. Five of Pentacles. Someone crossed you, an earth sign, energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They've been shut out of something, or left out, or people are closing the door on them, okay? Because they now know what this person done, or energies were maybe in the past, or sometime they're trying to make you homeless, okay? But the same energies that's trying to make another homeless could be getting could be homeless themselves now, okay? Or they're dealing with something legal. Five of Pentacles, broke. Maybe they can't pay their bills, or they've been, people are shutting the door on them, like leaving them out. They've got to know this person was lying about someone. Using emotions to manipulate people to be on their side. Past events or influences that have shaped the present situation. So it could have been something to do with someone just minding their business and working. Yeah, something to do with someone's foundation. Or someone could have said, because these represent the moon cycles, okay? So someone could have said that someone was into something that they weren't, lying on another, okay? I mean, you got here candle, a plant, a feather, got a white candle, you've got books, or there could be cards, you've got crystals, herbs, sage in the bowl. Someone could have been spiritual, and someone else was saying that someone was into some magic, okay? Someone was lying. Someone was lying about what someone was doing in their life. Recent past, yeah. People coming together, a group coming together in a community. Could have been 3 girls, 3 women. They may have been jealous of another. Picking up, they could have been jealous. Started a smear campaign. What you're aware of. Someone's balanced, or you're aware that the smear campaign that someone or group said about another, that was just minding their own goddamn business, is actually balanced on the right side of karma. If you look closely there, that represents Libra. Someone could be a Libra. Or any other sign, okay? Don't just have to be that sign. But someone's balanced. And I think the energies that come against this person is receiving karma. The wheel represents cycles of life, change, luck. And someone's above the clouds, like they're not living in cuckoo land, or, I mean, there's darkness there and there's clouds there. So someone's like come out of both of this, okay? Of illusions, of being around darkness, toxicity. Someone's come out of it. Someone's balanced. Underlining forces. Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could have been a couple, or it could be anyone. Could be someone's family member. Could be someone you grew up with. Could have been a masculine that you knew, or something about a third party or involvement, whatever. Okay, 10 of Wands, underlining forces. They wanted to weigh you down and burden you. 10 of Wands in reverse, you're not burdened. 8 of Cups, they didn't want you to walk away. They wanted you stuck. Okay, but you burnt your bridges. They wanted you stuck. I'm picking up, they're stuck. Okay. Well, you could be a fire sign and a water sign. Someone's stuck. I'm just picking up someone's stuck, because 8 of Cups upright is no longer emotionally fulfilled to embark on a new journey. In reverse, Someone didn't want someone embarking on a new journey. Someone wanted to be stuck, or wanted the person to be stuck, or, you know, someone here is stuck for their involvement. External forces, Sagittarius in reverse. So this person isn't no leader. Or external forces, which was a Sagittarius, didn't want you to be leader. King of Wands in reverse. Your hopes and fears, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's feeling that someone doesn't collaborate with someone else. Whether that's in a partnership, relationship. But someone could be, Three of Pentacles in reverse, someone's fears could be like, you know, I'm not collaborating with anyone because of a situation. I'm not saying they distrust everyone, but they've very much got, someone's got their boundaries high. Or there could have been people that wanted to collaborate and it didn't happen. Or you didn't collaborate with these people because your intuition was telling you, don't do it, they're not to be trusted. Near future, Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Earth angel. Someone's not balanced. Someone isn't getting no protection. Someone isn't no earth angel, Sagittarius energy. Or someone's lying and saying, oh, you ain't no earth angel, whatever, okay? Temperance in reverse. Maybe someone's ancestors are not helping someone for what they've done. Or someone isn't healing. Temperance upright is healing. Someone's unable to heal, or they're not healing from a situation. Outcome, Five of Wands, conflict, drama, oh gosh, chaos, fire sign energy. It could be someone arguing with a group, or arguing with friends, or competition. It's about competition. Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? You're very grounded, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, something backfired. The Tower, something come to light. Tower. There was a severe tower. Something happened quick. What was hidden in the dark has come to light, some truth come out. Yeah, in regards to trying to sacrifice a person, whether that's literal or whatever it was that they were working on, okay? Bringing chaos and drama to their life. Someone realised what others was doing. Oh, they're trying to keep me stuck. Okay, I need to sacrifice a person, a place, a thing. It's like people were just trying to, someone thought that someone was naive, but little do they know that they had strength. And you see with this line, divine feminine, that's your energy. So this Sagittarius, she could have been like, look at them like, yeah, I know it's you. or they were working with a Leo. But, you know, again, they thought you were naive, weak, or they could sacrifice you like you were the sacrificial lamb. You're like, I don't think so. Okay? Again, with the line there, you could have been looking at this person like, yeah, I know you're involved. Okay? Six of Swords, you just moved away to calmer waters, okay? Moved away from these people, this place, or this thing, whatever this thing was for you, okay? Seven of Cups, yeah. Because you have people here trying to steal and set you up, and the water sign, or they were attacked. There's a water sign that was attached to someone who was a snake, like someone who was a witch, or they were saying that you were a witch, or maybe they were planning on burgling your home or something like that, or they put you in a home where they thought it was easy access, something to do with steps, and you may have brought this up like, yeah, look at this. Two of Swords. Maybe someone from the housing or council said to you when you signed like the agreement to move in, oh, I'd get content insurance or burglary or something like that, and you thought, why would you come out of that? Someone who could have been part of this, because it's not something usually a housing person would say to you. I would suggest, unless they know what people had planned. Do you understand what I mean? Like that will put someone off, wouldn't it? Like if you're moving into a place. To someone that took you to the property. Something about ladders. Access to your home. And you brought this up. You may have mentioned it or took photos. Someone here thought that someone was stuck at a crossroads. Again, this represents theft. It could have represented items of yours going missing. Okay, when you packed up and left somewhere. See the suitcase in the boat. So you may have moved somewhere, and your stuff got stolen. And you may have raised a red flag in regards to that. So yeah, they want you stuck at a crossroads. But you were like, you know what, that's just material things. I'll get that back even better. Now that you know about these people, you've moved away. You're like, yeah. Yeah. They tried to keep you stuck at a crossroads, like not knowing which way to turn. Yeah, you were like, keep the stuff if it means so much to you. Yeah, because it ain't phasing me. Alright, but you know, yeah, things backfired, the Tower. Things backfired. It could have been something to do with you climbing the ladder, I don't know. They're trying to stop you okay? It's like they didn't want you reaching a certain thing. And again, as I said, you know, you're down here and there's darkness or toxic people. You could have been doing toxic things in your life. Then you went through the next phase and you may still been doing that. Then you went to the next phase and you kind of was in between worlds type of thing. Like, I don't like this life, or I don't want this no more. And but then there was illusions casted around you, and yeah, it's like you see things clearly now. You're above the darkness, you're above the illusions. You see people for what they are, who they are. Was this someone's family, spirit guides, please? High priestess, yeah. Yeah, they wanted you sad, sad, sand. And what? So why did I say sand? Okay, you know, it keeps coming to my head. I'm the king of the castle. You know, like when you bring, you know, like when you're young and you fill up the bucket and it's shaped like a castle. You turn it around and you pat it and you lift it up and it's like a little castle. That's all I'm hearing. There's something to do with a water sign involved as well. The high priestess. Spirit is saying whoever you dreamt about is the people that was involved. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you know the truth. You've got a mental clarity, mental breakthrough. Okay. So this is talking about, you know, it, way back in time, okay? Not like just the other day or a couple of years ago. This is way back. So yeah, it could be something to do with either someone in your family, or it could have been someone was made homeless because, you know, they were working with a partner. They wanted you as a third party. Could have been an earth sign. It was an earth sign energy. Yeah, magic was done as well. Wanted to manifest off you. You started connecting the dots. Took a leap of faith into the unknown. What is that you're holding in your hands? Again, yellow represents power. You may have had a dress like that. Divine feminine. The fool. This is a fool's journey. Not saying that you fool, but you know, you start over in life on your journey. So yeah, you took a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, you took a leap of faith and you went in a new direction. Yeah, you was something about someone going towards someone as a bold communicator. Someone rushing, something happened fast. Ten of Pentacles, family, something happened fast. Okay. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in regards to generational wealth, inheritance, some type of money, something, you know, Could have had a cousin involved. Could have been a cousin involved. Okay, on your mum's or your dad's side, or sisters or brothers. Maybe it's something about stealing some money or stealing inheritance or a house or something from you. Knight of Pentacles. Someone was being methodical in their approach. Knight of Pentacles. Someone was being methodical in their approach to gain money, to get money. Like, you know, on their journey. The Sun, yeah, you took your power back. Standing in your power. The Sun God Ra is here. Yeah, you moved away. Yeah, someone could have been like on some type of influence where they were losing money rapidly because they was under the influence, and they would be methodical in regards to getting money. But as soon as they got the money, they were losing it as quick as they were getting it. Someone had a problem. Someone tried to be controlling. Someone could have been in a relationship with a Capricorn and they were very controlling. Nine of Cups. Wishes granted. Your wishes granted. You're pouring into others. You're shining a light on situations to help the collective. These cups, okay? Yeah. Nine of Cups. Powerful. Yellow. That's your sacral chakra. King of Cups. Could be anyone. Someone's thinking about you. Could be a Pisces. I know. Actually, it's a Pisces because they got a fish around their neck. Or this could be someone thinking of a Pisces, or it's a Pisces. Yeah, this person could have betrayed you. Someone betrayed you. Or energies know that you had lied on. Things people said and done about you. It was just a smear campaign. You was just minding your own business. Two of Pentacles. Someone thought they could go round and round or back and forth. Yeah, it could have been either a family, a group that calls themselves family, or someone in your family, or it was your family. Page of Cups. You removed yourself. They may have said, oh, I love you, and you're like, yeah, whatever, pigs fly. Someone reached out with an apology and you didn't believe them. And you had right not to believe them because they're an emotional manipulator. So this is why that they ended up like this, sad, because you didn't believe them. They tried to reach back out, tried to get you back on that cycle again. He was like, yeah, whatever, pigs fly. An emotional manipulator. Someone got some information. them or something. Or someone got some information and used that as a smear campaign. Oh, I know, I use that information. Could have been something you was working on or something you were speaking about just to help others, you know. Well, you know, I've been through this and I've been through that and blah, blah, blah. And don't let people, you know, just speaking in general, okay? Being open to things that maybe you've seen, gone through. And then someone here decided to go and take that information and use it against you like a smear campaign. Very immature energy, Page of Wands. Someone here, I mean, you know, someone here was gossiping about you, but then they had an STD that they were spreading around. Or they got from a fire sign, or the fire sign gave it to them. The moon, yeah. Illusions, lies, secrets. Someone here was delusional, okay? Making up things in their head about you. That's delusional. Like away with the fairies type of thing. 9 of Wands, you put your boundaries up. Yeah, the moon is when someone's not well. Someone could, there's a water sign that could have been trying to hide their sickness, or it could have been a Gemini, or it could have been a water sign. But there was someone here trying to hide their sickness and say that you had it, like you weren't well. 10 of Cups. Someone here could be in a same-sex relationship. They could have lied about that as well, said you was in the same sex, and you're like, yeah, someone here was lying. They made up so many different lies. Like you could have gone to see a friend and the next thing they were using that against you. Ah, so-and-so's a lesbian because they went to see a friend that they've known for 30-something years. Like, make it make sense. So what, you kind of have friends about these dirty-minded people thinking like, you know, you're just sleeping with everyone. What, because they do. Or it was a water sign that was having the same sex, but saying that you was. They were trying to hide this from everyone. Yeah, you was going through a death and rebirth, so you was healing throughout this, and this is the wrong time for these people to have come for you, okay? Because, you know, you had, the universe had plans for you, or your ancestors, okay, were watching over you, victory, okay, warrior, your warrior energy, dealing with all this and whatever else you've gone through. Queen of Cups. Someone could be in their emotions, they want to be the queen. Or you could be a Queen of Cups, and there was another water sign. But this Queen of Cups, yeah, it could be, this person could be a Pisces, female. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was trying to dig up dirt or throw dirt on your name, or someone was doing something to it could have been something to do with a family tree or inheritance, or something that should have grown over time, or they kept stealing from it, or they didn't want whatever you planted to grow, or didn't want you to grow, or they kept planting something. Thrown dirt. Could have been burying something of yours. Someone could have stole some clothing of yours, okay? And then they gave it to someone to use to do magic on you. 5 of Swords. I told you the person is sick. There's blood in the background. They're dark. It's like they were dealing with some type of spirits and they wanted the spirit to, you know, dark spirits and dark entities. Like telling you, go on, go on. You know, some of you may have, I don't know, self-harmed, tried to hang yourself when you was younger. It could have been many things you tried, okay, because you wasn't aware of what was going on, all right? So when something entered you because they were doing black magic on you, witchcraft or whatever it was, Six of Wands, you could be getting some type of recognition. There's a fire sign that wants to be rewarded without hard work, or there's a fire sign that's, you know, known in the public eye, or the public are aware of what this person's done, or yeah, these people do magic on you, and then, you know, they were throwing stones and hiding their hands and saying, "Oh, she's crazy," but they were doing magic on you, burying stuff, going to the graveyard dirt, confusion dirt, and magic, um, just calling up all these entities and attaching them to you. Past. Wow, people from, this could have been done from when you was a child. That's your family. I remember when I lived in a block of flats, there was an African guy upstairs. He come and knocked my door once and he went to give me a teddy. I said, no, I don't want that. But I used to hear him upstairs chanting or going mad upstairs. It was weird. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Something's happened fast. Yeah, something's happened fast. Yeah, people may have got, I'm picking up people, something happened fast. Okay. Which ain't good news for these people. Some people may have got picked up. Yeah. Well, yeah, things started backfiring because you started being aware. I mean, there's Queen of Pentacles, Earth. This is someone's like a mother figure. She was involved. Okay, maybe she had charge over some money or charge over something that was yours. And she had something hidden in an account. Yeah, these people are just thieves, you know. I mean, these could have been cousins, sisters, nephews, nieces, brothers, sisters, mum, dad, whoever. It's definitely something to do with inheritance. Someone could have got married to you and you didn't even know. This could have been done in a different state or country. Yeah, something backfired. Some information come out. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Bye.